Right, we have big news coming in. There's a big statement that's come by China on the Tawang clash. This, remember, is the big news today morning. The China statement that reads, dialogue with India via diplomatic channels. That China is committed to upholding stability at the border. The statement that I'm reading here right now says that China is ready to work toward India-China relations, and this is from the Foreign Minister Wang Yi on the border dispute. India and China, remember, with the border tensions prevailing at Arunachal Pradesh. It's a big statement now coming in quickly. Let's bring in India Today's Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan. Geeta, that's an interesting statement that's coming from the Foreign Minister, that it's a direction of steady and sound growth. And, you know, I can see from the statement that there's no unnecessary provocation in words, at least here in the statement. Can you tell us more about the statement, its timing for now, and what does it really signify?
Well, it's an important statement, Pooja, but certainly not the first time that China is trying to bid and pitch for peace and dialogue. Things that they have done even as their troops continue to maintain positions in areas that were traditionally either only patrolling areas or earlier manned by the Indian side. So whilst the Chinese foreign minister speaks of dialogue, diplomacy and the numerous levels of talks at military and diplomatic levels between the two sides, China is yet to walk the talk. So while we take this statement in terms of China wanting dialogue, one has to take it with a pinch of salt. Unless and until forces of the Chinese side move and withdraw, it is not going to be business as usual, and the relations have been impacted rather in an adverse way, which China has to really introspect about.
And that's the big question also, trying to reach out with the talks in statement, but then unnecessary provocation at the border. Geeta Mohan with all the latest. Geeta, thank you very much for now.